Okay, and what about for those of the people that are new at the business altogether and they have absolutely no warm market at all whatsoever? What do they do to go get that warm market?
And I like that term, go get that warm market. I like that term. See, some people will just say, no warm market, can't do it, no warm market. And the reality is that, and I heard, my friend David say this. Here's how you know that everyone has a warm market, okay? The Unabomber, right? Okay, the Unabomber, right? Crazy guy, Unabomber. Well, they showed on TV 200 different people saying how they knew him. The Unabomber had 200 in his warm market.
Right.
If he's got 200, everyone does. So that's reality. But you can constantly grow your warm market by creating relationships. If you go out there and you start talking to people, you're creating relationships. Be more committed to creating relationships than selling and closing. Because if you create relationships, people want to do business with people they like. So get more people to like you. Do things. Ask them about themselves. If you sit and have a 20-minute conversation to somebody and you ask them all the questions, they're going to think you're the greatest conversationalist in the world because they love to talk about themselves. Get other people talking about themselves. And they've actually tested this. They did a study, and I forget where this is from, but they did a study where a guy rode from New York to LA, and on the way there, he talked all about himself, right? On the way back, he only asked questions, never answered one. Only asked questions. And they interviewed the people that sat next to him. On the ride over there, the guy was like, some guy was talking about something, I don't know. On the way back, the guy said, oh my God, I sat with the greatest guy in the world. This guy was so interesting. He doesn't know anything about him. All he knows is that he asked some questions. So learn to relate with people, learn to ask more questions than to try to cram this down their throat.